Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine, right? Okay, students, shall we learn accountancy? In accountancy, you take page number that now we are learning the partnership form, isn't it? Admission of a partner. There we have completed two adjustments. At the time of admission of a partner, there are five adjustments. Now we have completed two. First one, distribution of accumulated profits and reserves. The second one, revaluation of assets and liabilities, we have completed, isn't it? In that one, revaluation of assets and liabilities, there are two bases. One, they will show the revised values of assets and liabilities. Another one, when they do not show the revised values of assets and liabilities. For this, what they will do? At the time when they are not showing the revaluation of assets and liabilities, so they will adjust that one in the account, one memorandum revaluation account. Memorandum revaluation account will be prepared. For 1 mark they will ask, here we do not have any problems in this regard. Okay, when the revised values are not shown in the books of accounts, there is no problem. But what they will do, they will prepare one memorandum revaluation account. What is credited they will debit, and what is debited they will credit, so it is cancelled. Okay, for the purpose of distributing the profits and loss, the profit or loss at the revaluation time, they will transfer this one to the old partners in old profit sharing ratio. So once they have distributed the profits, then what they will do, they will transfer all those revised values to one account, memorandum revaluation account. Now the third adjustment is calculating the new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio. And at the time of preparing new profit sharing ratio, when we deduct the new profit sharing from the old profit sharing ratio, we will get the sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio. Okay. Because the old partners have to sacrifice a portion of their share when a new partner is admitted. That is called sacrificing ratio. Okay, the proportion that they sacrifice at the time of the new admission of a new partner, that is called sacrificing ratio. This sacrificing ratio is calculated in order to divide the goodwill or to share the goodwill which is brought by the new partner. A portion of the goodwill will be brought by the new partner. That new partner's share of goodwill will be shared by the old partners in the sacrificing ratio. That is the purpose of calculating the sacrificing ratio. Okay, so here sacrificing ratio, that means the share sacrificed, equal to old share minus new share. Okay, we will calculate the new share. Okay, they will sometimes they may give the sacrifice. Sometimes they will give only the under different conditions, under different basis we will calculate either the new ratio or the sacrificing ratio, or both we will calculate. Okay, so first one, when the new ratio is given, old and new ratio is given. So when the new ratio is given, how we will calculate the sacrificing ratio? old ratio will be given, new ratio also will be given. So we need to calculate only the sacrificing ratio. Sorry. To calculate the sacrificing ratio, first we have to take the share sacrificed. Okay. Sacrificing share we have to take. Okay. So first we will do one problem. See one illustration. Okay. Eighth illustration. Anbu and Raju are partners. Okay, Anbu and Raju are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Akshay is admitted as a partner. The new profit sharing ratio among Anbu, Raju and Akshay is 5:3:2. Find out the sacrificing ratio. First old ratio 3:2, so it is 3 by 5. I will show how to do this, not in this method, the old method what we used the previous years. The new ratio given 5:3:2. So 5 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 10. Then share sacrificed, old share minus new share. Old share how much? 3 by 5 minus 5 by 10. We have to calculate. LCM we need to calculate. Okay, we will get. Then next person 3 by 10. Old share 2 by 5 minus 3 by 10. We do that LCM we need to calculate. Okay, then we have got the sacrificing ratio. 1 by 10 is to 1 by 10. So ratio 1:1. Understand? That is the ratio. Shall we calculate the Shall we do the problem? That illustration 8 we have completed. So we will do the exercise 8. Okay. Exercise 8. We will read the problem. Praveena and Danya are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 7:3. They admit Malini into the firm. The new ratio among Praveena, Danya and Malini is 5:2:3. Calculate the sacrificing ratio. How we have to do? I will show to you. Okay, now first we should write the three columns we have to take. Okay, 3 columns we have to take. Three column, got it. 2 amount column, 1 more column you take. Then we should write the name of the partners. Praveena, Danya, then new partner Malini. Okay. Now old ratio. What is the old ratio? 7:3. 7:3 you write. Okay, then old share. 7 by total we should write down. Okay, 3 by 10. Now new ratio. New ratio 5:2:3. 5:2:3. Okay, so new share 5 by total 10 is to 2 by 10, 3 by 10. Okay, Now, sacrificing ratio. So, first sacrificing share or share sacrificed, whatever it is. What is the formula? Equal to old share minus new share. Okay. Here, what for Praveena, what is the old share? 7 by 10 minus new share 5 by 10 is 2. Here, old share 3 by 10 minus 2 by 10 is 2. 3 by 10, write as it is. Now, denominator are same. So, 10, LCM 10 only. 7 minus 5. If these two are same, write the same number. Up what is given you have to write. Is 2. 3 minus 2 by 10. Here he is not sacrificing. You can leave. So, 7 minus 5, 2 by 10 is to 1 by 10. So, what is the sacrificing ratio? This sacrificing share. Sacrificing ratio is equal to 2:1. Understood? This is the answer. Okay, students. Now, we will see the next one. When the new profit sharing ratio is given. New profit sharing ratio is given. New profit sharing ratio and old ratio given. We have to calculate the sacrificing ratio. Okay. First is sacrificing share. That means old share minus new share. Then write old share 7 by 10 minus new share 5 by 10. Denominators are same. So write that one as LCM. Up what is there? We need to write 7 minus 5. So 2 by 10. Here old share 3 by 10. New share 2 by 10. Okay. So denominator same. So that numerator same thing. 3 minus 2. So 1 by 10. So 2:1. That is the sacrificing ratio. Okay, students. So one method you have understood, isn't it? Now we will see the next method. Okay. When new ratio is not given. Okay, the next one. In the first one, when new profit sharing ratio is given. In the next one, when new profit sharing ratio is not given. When new profit sharing ratio or new ratio is not given. But here what will be given? That is sacrificing share will be given. That sacrificing share or share sacrificed. Share is given. When sacrificing share is given, they will give. We need to calculate the new ratio. We have to calculate. Okay. There they have given the new ratio. We calculated the sacrificing share and ratio. Here they will give the sacrificing ratio. We need to calculate the new ratio. Okay. So what will be the new share for the old new partner? What is sacrificed by the old partners? Okay. Shall we see one illustration in this one? Okay. 9th one we will see. What is given? Hari and Salim are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3. This is the old share. They admit Joel for 1/8 share. which he acquires entirely from Hari. Here who is sacrificing? The first partner, Hari. Fully he is sacrificing. Find out the new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Computation of sacrificing ratio and a new profit sharing ratio. First, in the same method, you write old share, old ratio. Write the partner's name there. Okay. Then old ratio. Then sacrificing ratio. Only that Hari's partner we need to write 1 by 8. Okay. So 1 by 8. Then we need to calculate the new share. So how we will get to the new share? Old share minus share sacrificed. Okay, that is the new share. To calculate the sacrificing ratio, what we did? Old share minus new share. To calculate the new share, old share minus share sacrificed. Here only Hari has sacrificed full 1 by 8. Okay, so 1 by 5 by 8 minus 1 by 8. So 5 minus 1 divided by 8, 4 by 8. Then Salim 3 by 8. So Hari's new share 4 by 8. Salim's old share 3 by 8. The same thing, isn't it? Now, new partners 1 by 8. So 4 is to 3 is to 1. That is the new profit sharing ratio. Understand? Shall we do this model? Ninth one. Anand and Suman are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3 is to 2. They admit Saran for 1/5 share, which he acquires entirely from Anand. Find out the new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. So first you write the number 9. Okay. Anand and Suman, partners, isn't it? So we will draw 3 lines. Okay. 3 lines we need to write. Partner's name Anand, Suman, Saran. First, old share. Old share 3 is to 2. So, old ratio. So, old share 3 by 5 is to 2 by 5. Okay. Now, sacrificing share. Share who? Saran. Sacrificing. He acquires entirely from Anand. Anand only is sacrificing, isn't it? 1 by 5. Here nothing, isn't it? So we can write sacrificing ratio they have asked, isn't it? So sacrificing, that Suman is not sacrificing anything, that is why we write 0. Okay, sacrificing ratio is 1 is to 0. Nothing. Only one person is sacrificing. Now, the new share is equal to, write the formula. Okay, old share minus sacrificing share. Here, how much is the old share for him? 3 by 5 minus how much he is sacrificing? 1 by 5. Here, what is his old share? 2 by 5. Nothing he is sacrificing, isn't it? Saran, what he is sacrificed by Anand? 1 by 5. Okay, so the denominators are same. So write the LCM as 5. What is on the numerator? Write as it is. 3 minus 1. Here 2 by 5. Here 1 by 5. Now 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is to 1 by 5. When you add these two, we should get the denominator. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. So, this is the new share, isn't it? Now, new ratio we need to write. In this way you have to do, then only it looks nice. Not like they have given in the book. Okay, 2 is to 1. This is the answer. Okay, new ratio. One problem over. Okay, students, this method you have understood. Now, first one we have done when they give the new profit sharing ratio, we calculated the sacrificing ratio. Second one, sacrificing is given, but only one partner is sharing. Okay, when one partner is sharing. Now, when two partners share. Okay, when two partners share, that is sacrificing. Okay, Ravi and Kumar share profits and losses in their ratio of 7:3. Christy is admitted as a new partner with 3 by 7 share, which he acquires 2 by 7 from Ravi, 1 by 7 from Kumar. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio. In the same method we should write. Okay, write 3 partners' name, old share, old ratio, old share, then sacrificing share. Sacrificing share 2 by 7, 1 by 7. What will be the new partners, new share? This 2 by 7 plus 1 by 7 is equal to 3 by 7. Okay. So, sacrifice given. So, new share, old share minus sacrificing share. We need to calculate. Okay. Then last you have to write the ratio. Okay, new profit sharing ratio 29:11:30. Shall we do the same thing? Okay, 10. Number 9 we have completed. 10 we will do. Okay. Write the number 10. Then draw the line. 3 partners. You can write the calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Three partners. Partner first question number. Then what we need to calculate? Calculate the new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Calculation of new profit sharing ratio. And sacrificing ratio. Partner's name you write. Okay. Raja, Ravi, then new partner Ram. Okay, now old ratio. Old ratio is 3:2. So old share 3/5, 2/5. Then sacrificing share. How much? 1/20 is to 4/20. That is what they share, isn't it? So sacrificing ratio. That is the one of the question, isn't it? Sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio is equal to 1:4. Okay. Now we need to calculate the new share first, then only new share, new ratio. Okay. New share. How we will calculate? Old share minus sacrificing share. Here, what is the old share of Raja? 3/5 minus sacrificing share 1/20. Okay. Here, what is the old share? Old share 2/5 minus sacrificing share 4/20. Okay. Now, this for the Ram, what they are sacrificing. Here, Raja is sacrificing 1/20 plus Ravi is sacrificing 4/20. This two is the share of Ram. Now we will calculate. Take LCM. 5 and 20, we can take LCM as 20. Isn't it? The greatest number. Now, how we will calculate this one? In the working columns I will show. Okay. Here, LCM 20. Isn't it? Into the first fraction 3/5. So here 4, here 1 5 is 5, 2 4 5s are 20. So 4 into 3, 12. Right, then minus. Next fraction 1/20 into 20. So 1. Okay. Same way, here also 20 is 2, you write. 20. First fraction 2/5 into 20. 1 5, 4 5s are 20. 2 4s are 8. Minus the next one 4/20 into 20. Isn't it? So 4 we will get. Minus 4. Here same denominator. So write 20. Then 1 plus 4. Now you simplify. Okay, is 2 you write. 12 minus 1, 11/20 is 2. 8 minus 4, 4/20 is 2. 5/20. You add 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 5, 20 we are getting. This is the new share. Now, new ratio. That is the question. New profit sharing ratio. New ratio is equal to 11:4:5. That is the answer. Understood, students? 10th one. Okay. So, 8, 9, 10. We have completed three exercises. You do and make it thorough. Okay, students? Thank you very much.